A 14-year-old boy is recovering after being hit by a car while he was riding his bike to football practice this morning. Police say Midlothian freshman Elijha Smith was on a dark rural road approaching Midlothian Parkway when he was hit from behind by a car going in the same direction. The driver stopped and called 911. Fox 4's Lynn Ann Wynn joins us from Parkland Hospital, where the teenager is being treated. Lynn Ann.
Clarice, police and the boy's family say that he is very lucky to walk away from this accident with just a few bumps and bruises. He had a CT scan and an MRI here and is just staying here overnight for observation, but his mother is grateful that it wasn't worse.
I lost it. I thought, I don't know. The first thing that comes to my mind was my son. He's hurt.
It was just before 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. Karen Snape got a knock on her front door. It was still dark out, so it took her a moment to realize it was Midlothian police knocking.
And then he said, "Do you have a son named Elijah?" And I said, "Yes." And I was speechless then. And I hurry up and put on my shoes and grabbed my keys and just ran out the door.
Snape's 14-year-old son, Elijah, was riding his bike the 3.5 miles to football practice before school on Mockingbird Lane near Midlothian Parkway. It's something he's done since he was in middle school, since his mom works mornings and busing isn't available. He didn't get far from home before police say he was hit by a car.
The gentleman did not see the bicyclist before he came up on him, so he didn't hit the brakes or anything, just hit the individual from behind.
The driver stopped and called 911, and the teen was taken by care flight to Parkland Hospital. Snape says her son is sore and has some cuts, but no broken bones. A blessing, considering the damage done to his bike.
The bike, it doesn't even look like a bike anymore. The front tire was flew off the bike.
Police say it was dark at the time, with very little lighting. Snape says her son's bike has reflectors, and he usually wears a construction vest so he's visible to drivers, but forgot it that morning.
My son is alive. I'm grateful, but it could have been worse. Just be careful. And you might not think there's any kids around, but there will be. You're in a suburb area where there's 3 schools there in that area.
Right now, police are investigating this as an accident, so no charges are expected to be filed.